Ready or not, here I come.
I pray that these words don't deny my race. I'm sorry, mama, but I can't be quiet because it's time to stand up. Don't you see that this could be us? Don't you see that I would be quiet if I could be quiet? That I would sit down if I could? But my heart made me stand up. My heart made me speak up. Because I shouldn't have to be silent about the tears that I've cried for those that are lost. They tried to bury us in darkness, but don't you see we still see the light? Don't you see we still see the dream? Does my revolution offend you? I'm sure it does. But I cannot feel your offenses because we were too busy being strung from trees and whipped like dogs, hunted so freely for sport. Pay the highest penny so you can own a Negro. I wonder if I will see mama again. Which batch was she sold into? I wish that ship could take me back to home country where I fished in the river and prayed at God's feet by the sunrise. I am a Negro. By candlelight, master comes for me in the night, liquor on his breath and sweat on his brow. I intrigue his sexual desires. If I deny him, I may find myself a pig for the slaughter. Or maybe they will whip me like they did Jesus, unrecognizable to kin. I am a Negro. So tell me that why after Malcolm taught and fought that our freedom should come by any means necessary, does freedom still elude us? Why after Dr. King marched, preached, taught, and died for the cause, are we still being silenced as if we don't have a right to our voice? This is for the fallen and those not soon forgotten. This is our movement passed down from above. Malcolm X passed the torch. Rosa Parks passed the torch. Langston Hughes passed the torch. Dr. King passed the torch. Maya Angelou passed the torch. Obama passed the torch. And now we are standing here today and our ancestors are waiting for us to fulfill that dream. Why is our freedom a dream still yet deferred? Why is equality a mere mirage in the desert? Why are we dying just to get a taste of justice? Why because of my skin am I viewed as a threat? I am angry because there are too many hashtags to keep up with on who got killed next and what was their dying breath. Because I shouldn't have to wake up in the morning and pray that I hope I don't get killed for being black today. I pray that if I die in police custody, they know it wasn't suicide. Can I go to the store for Skittles and a tea without being targeted? I am angry because I'm just trying to live, trying to breathe, but where can we be free? Because even somehow our churches aren't safe. He stormed in and killed us off of hate. 9 people killed who were praying for your grace. We have bled enough on these hallowed grounds that it should forever be sanctified by our sacrifice. I am angry because I pledged my allegiance to the same flag as you from the day I was born until the day I take my last breath. But somehow liberty and justice doesn't extend to me or those that look like me. Somehow my freedom is restricted, and although I don't call you master, you have me living in fear of your badge, the same one that you swore to protect and serve with. But I guess all we are getting served with is more bloodshed as a penance for our sins of being darker than you. Do I have 5 minutes or 10 minutes until all of a sudden you're in fear for your life and decide to fire 6 shots to the back? My skin is darker than most in most circles I find myself in. Melanin, why have you betrayed me? Because of the pigment of my skin, I may find myself on CNN with a panel they have convened to talk about my sins. 6 shots to the back. What kind of lies will they throw behind my last name? She is a troubled youth, they will say, a victim of the ghetto. It seems I've been framed as the villain just in time for the 6 o'clock news. Hashtag, who are you?